Hi guys, it's Kainath here from Stars of Terra. Let's get right into today's topic.
A whisper older than stars is still echoing across the universe. And somehow it doesn't belong there. Long before humanity learned to split the atom or send machines beyond the edge of the solar system, the cosmos had already written its oldest memory into light itself. That memory is what we call the cosmic background, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang. Stretched and cooled over 13.8 billion years until it became a microwave murmur filling every direction of the sky. It is the ultimate fossil, a baby picture of the universe. And buried inside it, some scientists once found something that made their hands tremble. To understand the mystery, we need to go back to 1964. Two radio astronomers at Bell Labs, Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson, were testing a giant horn-shaped antenna. No matter where they pointed it, a strange static hiss persisted. They cleaned out pigeon droppings. They recalibrated instruments. They ruled out cities, aircraft, even the sun. The hiss remained. That hiss turned out to be the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of creation itself. The discovery earned them a Nobel Prize and cemented the Big Bang Theory as scientific fact. The universe, it seemed, had spoken. For decades afterward, scientists mapped this ancient light with ever greater precision. Missions like COBE, WAMUP, and later Planck scanned the entire sky, measuring temperature variations smaller than a millionth of a degree. What they found was astonishing, not chaos, but structure. Tiny fluctuations, subtle ripples in temperature, were the seeds of galaxies. Every cluster of stars, every black hole, every world including Earth grew from those faint irregularities. The cosmic background was supposed to be random, statistically messy, a quantum blur magnified by inflation. But it wasn't entirely. When researchers began analyzing the maps in detail, they noticed something unsettling. There appeared to be alignments patterns stretching across enormous swaths of the sky. Regions of temperature variation that seemed to line up in ways probability alone struggled to explain. One feature became known as the cold spot, a region of space significantly cooler than surrounding areas. Another anomaly showed large-scale alignments nicknamed the axis of evil, a tongue-in-cheek name that hid genuine discomfort. The universe, according to standard cosmology, shouldn't have preferred directions. Yet the data suggested it might. Some cosmologists argued it was statistical fluke. After all, in a vast dataset, unlikely patterns will emerge. Others proposed exotic explanations, supervoids, multiverse collisions, topological defects from the early universe. But then came the more speculative whispers. What if the cosmic background wasn't entirely natural? What if, beneath the noise of creation, there was a signal? The idea sounds like science fiction, but it has been taken seriously, at least as a thought experiment by respected physicists. In 2005, physicists John DeBarrow and Frank Tipler suggested that an advanced civilization might encode information in the cosmic microwave background itself. Unlike stars or planets, which decay and drift, the background radiation is visible to any advanced civilization in the universe. It is universal. It is permanent on cosmological timescales. If you wanted to leave a message for every intelligent species that would ever arise, where better to hide it? Imagine a civilization billions of years older than ours. A species that mastered physics not merely on planetary scales, but on cosmic ones. To them, manipulating primordial density fluctuations might be no harder than us shaping sand into letters. Instead of carving messages into stone, they could sculpt them into space-time. The fluctuations in the cosmic background are described mathematically by spherical harmonics, patterns of temperature variations mapped across the sky. In theory, one could slightly adjust these amplitudes to encode binary information. A cosmic watermark. A universal greeting. To be clear, there is no confirmed evidence of such manipulation. The anomalies observed so far can be explained, however awkwardly, within statistical frameworks. But the possibility remains intellectually provocative. Because here's the twist. The cosmic background isn't just ancient light. It is a boundary the furthest we can see. Beyond it lies a wall of opacity. Before it, the universe was a hot plasma fog where photons couldn't travel freely. The background is not merely a relic, it is the edge of knowability. And if something were hidden there, it would be hidden at the foundation of reality itself. There have been moments when researchers thought they glimpsed deeper irregularities, slight asymmetries between hemispheres of the sky, unexpected correlations in polarization patterns, subtle anomalies that made cosmologists rerun simulations late into the night. Each time, the universe teased us. Each time, further analysis pulled the mystery back into the realm of noise. Yet the human mind is not built to ignore patterns. We evolved to see faces in clouds and predators in shadows. The risk of false positives is enormous. But so is the cost of dismissing something real. History has shown that anomalies sometimes rewrite textbooks. When Albert Einstein proposed general relativity, it was a radical idea built on subtle discrepancies in Mercury's orbit. When cosmic expansion was discovered by Edwin Hubble, it overturned the notion of a static universe. When the background radiation was found at Bell Labs, it confirmed that time itself had a beginning. What if the next revolution is hiding in the same glow? Consider this: any sufficiently advanced civilization would confront entropy, the gradual heat death of the universe. They would seek permanence. They would search for a way to speak across billions of years. Civilizations rise and fall. Stars burn out. Galaxies collide. But the cosmic background remains, slowly fading, yet still visible for trillions of years. If you could embed a message there, you wouldn't be sending it across space. You'd be sending it across eternity. Some physicists argue that the universe itself may be a kind of computation. That the fundamental constants, the strength of gravity, the charge of the electron are parameters that could, in principle, vary. If they were tuned deliberately, that tuning could itself be a signature. A deeper signal beneath the cosmic background. Not a message in radiation, but a message in reality. Others speculate about multiverse collisions. If our universe brushed against another in its infancy, the scar could appear in the background as a circular imprint. A bruise in spacetime. A cosmic fingerprint from beyond our bubble of existence. Imagine discovering that our universe is not alone, that the cold spot is not random but the aftermath of an ancient cosmic encounter. Suddenly, the sky becomes a crime scene, and we are the late arriving detectives. The search continues. New telescopes probe polarization with exquisite sensitivity. Ground-based observatories in Antarctica and Chile scan the microwave sky, hunting for primordial gravitational waves, ripples from inflation itself. Each dataset sharpens the picture. Each refinement narrows the room for anomalies. But the mystery refuses to die entirely. Because the cosmic background is not just data. It is a reminder that the universe was once simple, nearly uniform, and from that simplicity came everything we know. Complexity emerged from faint whispers. Galaxies from fluctuations. Life from chemistry. Consciousness from stardust. And now consciousness looks back at the whisper that began it all, wondering if something else is whispering too. Perhaps the signal beneath the cosmic background is not artificial. Perhaps it is not a message from ancient beings or parallel universes. Perhaps the signal is something stranger. Perhaps it is the universe learning to recognize itself. For the first time in cosmic history, the background radiation, once mere plasma glow, has formed neurons, telescopes, and questions. It has evolved into minds capable of decoding its own origin. In that sense, the signal beneath the cosmic background is us. We are the fluctuation that became aware. Yet until every anomaly is resolved, until every cold spot is mapped and every alignment explained beyond doubt, the possibility lingers quiet, persistent, like the original hiss in that antenna decades ago. A faint irregularity, a stubborn pattern, a whisper that refuses to be dismissed. And somewhere beyond the reach of our instruments, beyond the last photon we can see, the universe may still be keeping its deepest secret encoded not in words, but in the structure of existence itself. The next time you look at the night sky, remember, you are not just seeing stars. You are looking through a veil of ancient light, a cosmic afterimage from the dawn of time. And hidden in that glow, beneath the static of creation, might lie the greatest message ever sent, waiting patiently for a species curious enough to listen.
Thanks for hanging out. Remember to subscribe for more videos and hit that notification bell. See you soon.